me trapped inside this spell. Now I feel it. Your demons drag me close to hell. I can feel it.
Podcast is brought to you on multiple platforms, you sexy bastards. We got Anchor, Google Podcast, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and on iTunes. If you are not listening to this podcast while you're on the beach, when you're putting the suntan lotion on your sandy cheeks, it gets in the creases. You gotta make sure you shower and get in the nooks and crannies. Anyway, you need to listen to the podcast when you're on the beach because it brings in the sun rays, gives you a nice, better caramel, nice tan coat. Guys, podcast links down below for the links on Spotify and iTunes and all the places you can find it right there. We have PlusJohnny on the show today, so let's just get into it so we can talk about his balls. See you later. Let's go. Oh, and we are live!
Well, Zerbo, your mic sounds horrible if you meant the singing, but aside from that, it sounds great.
So, Jack, no, listen to it now. Like, how do I sound now? Because when I
No,
speak,
you sound lovely.
No. Are you listening to it? Are you listening to it? Are you listening? Do I sound good? Are you hearing me? The vocals,
yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome back to the IIWII podcast episode, Jack, 112. Can we just put this in perspective? We already have 10 episodes past episode 100. And it feels like yesterday we did episode
12,
100.
But yeah.
No, I know, 12. I'm just saying. I was going to say almost at 20, but then I was like, we're at 12. So I can't say almost at 20. But guys.
Just like it's actually been a minute since Johnny's been on.
It has been. So
brother.
I think the last time Johnny was on, it was before we had like 3 guests before we had Pat on. So that, like, we had him like.
Yeah, it was pre-COVID, huh?
I think January.
Was it really?
Yeah,
oh, shoot, dude. World was a different place.
Yeah, and I remember because we couldn't get your face cam on, but now we get. Look at now, guys. Welcome. We have episode 112. We are talking about, you see the title, How's Your Balls? We'll get there. We'll
Unfortunately.
fucking get there. But people, before we do, Jack, how are you doing, Jack? How are you? How is your life? So we already have the news on the podcast. If you guys are following the storyline of the show, Jack is moving.
Storyline.
Jack is moving. No, because this is the rise of Jack. But you are moving to your new place. But however, before we started, he was like, which is bringing me stress every day. So Jack, how are you doing? Tell us.
Tired. I can show you update pictures because it's a flip house, so there's a lot of work that has to be done. It's falling apart.
Okay, so you know the side job I got with the summer, my dad, the last summer.
Yeah.
Pretty much, it was the same thing. It was such a shit apartment in Manhattan, and you just go in, and my father showed me pictures of what it's going to be, and I was looking at the shit we were doing. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
like,
dude,
how long is this gonna be?
Yeah, no, I was so surprised whenever they said it was gonna take like 4 weeks at most, and that was like 2 weeks ago. So it's actually coming along pretty nicely.
They're probably constantly working on it. That's
Are
probably
they just? How big is it?
It's 900 something square feet, 3-bedroom.
Got you, bro. So they like tearing out drywall and putting new drywall in, or just like?
Oh,
doing,
dude,
I
went in. I went in. The bathroom was so bad. They tore out the entirety of the bathroom. Like it's just gonna be like basically a new house. But yeah.
Are you gonna get a
it's
bidet?
looking nice.
Get a bidet. Get a bidet.
Oh, yo, I love
Get a bidet.
I love
Sprinkle that fucking asshole, Jack. Let's do it, cuz.
Yo, people say that's weird, but I think that'd be kind of nice, honestly.
I would love to get the attachment they sell. Like, you know, on podcasters, they always promote the fucking...
Yeah.
It's like $20, right?
Let's spray this asshole clean. Let's do it.
Yeah. It's like $20.
John, I can see Johnny already being like, "No, brother." Like, shut the fuck up, John.
No.
Wait,
I know.
Wait, Johnny, do you know what a bidet is?
I'm a cultured man. I do. And I'm pro.
Okay, I was just making sure. Right. I didn't know until like half a year ago.
Oh, Jack, get with the program, brother.
I've never used one either.
For someone who's all about anime and Japanese culture,
I was gonna say
ahead of the curve on this one, right?
To be fair, I didn't get super into the culture until like 8 months ago.
Oh, are you into the culture now? Are you really just in the thick of it?
Oh, Johnny.
I don't think so.
I think so. John, I mean, Jack.
Right, so what's the timeline on Jack just going to Tokyo and going full weeb?
I want to go to Japan really bad.
I see how I Shinobi reacts in some of the videos, and how he just your emotion comes out when some shit happens in the episode. John, that's his connected fan to me. So he's in there. He's like a WWE fan right now. He is in the motherfucking storyline.
I'd love to watch cartoons all day.
Oh,
cartoons.
I'm not
is
here.
that unacceptable terminology?
I'm not here.
Nah, I don't care if you don't like anime or not, but yeah, no, Japan would be sick.
Oh, he went down to a lower octave.
Yo, is
to say
Avatar
that,
the Last Airbender considered anime?
I ask that all the time. And it's not.
It's considered a Western cartoon because it was made in America.
Because it was made in here. Makes no fucking sense.
Oh, yeah.
Makes no fucking sense.
We're not allowed to make anime in America?
John, thank you so much, John. Thank you so much.
No, you are, but it's anime is whenever it's from Japan. If it's not, then it's a Western animation.
That's disgusting.
Oh, so they have anime and we have animation.
Ooh.
So we have
but word. Anime is typically from manga. I don't believe there was an Avatar manga.
What's going on, Asteroid Delta? We got Mitch Games in here. Mitch is here. What's going on, Mitch? How you doing, Mitch? You gotta get back on the fucking show.
Even Mitch said no. So,
dude, Mitch, tell me you're not a freaking weeaboo as well. This is hurting my soul.
Mitch loves Dragon Ball. What are you talking about?
Jack, I went to my grandma's house last weekend, last week, and usually it was like this old, like Italian, old school, like just you see all these old Italian guys there playing chess, eating. That's like a country club pretty much, but it was on the fucking blocks of Brooklyn. And I'm walking on the block going to the ATM for my grandma, and I see this old it says retro games comic book shop. And I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, you never see that in like Brooklyn, like a fucking comic book shop cool like that. You usually have to go to Manhattan. You usually have to go to Manhattan and shit for that stuff, like all the big stores. And I walk in, and Jack, I gotta take a picture of what they have. They have a ton of manga. They have a ton of anime. They have a ton of shit you would love in there. They have a ton of fucking Naruto plushies. I know you would fuck. A ton of great shit in that comic book store. And I asked the guy, I'm like, so how many people do you come in here? and they buy a lot of anime and stuff. He goes, holy shit. He goes, you wouldn't imagine. I'm like, okay. I'm like, wow. So I gotta be honest with you. Like, you know, we always frown upon that's like, you know, that part of like, you know, anime joking around about it. But I gotta tell you, name another category of like gaming
powerful.
or anything. Yeah, name another genre that's as powerful as anime. I haven't seen. Honestly,
what?
K-pop stands.
Yeah,
K-pop
that kind of in the same category.
Yeah.
That's the same world.
I don't.
No, it is
hey,
not.
You're not allowed to say
I
that,
mean,
Turbo.
I mean, it's in like the same. Pretty much, you have a lot of the same people who watch do the same. You
That's
know,
true.
same thing.
Yeah,
in
no,
that
K-pop
world.
stands scare me though. They're powerful force on Twitter.
Dude,
No,
the
but that's
fact-
what a lot of
the
the.
fact that fan cams are a thing blows my fucking
Fan
mind.
cams.
Just recording a concert and then just like ratioing people on Twitter by spamming them with fucking recordings.
Oh,
of the concert.
yeah.
Like every Keemstar tweet now is just a reply of a K-pop fan cam, just because because that's trolling in
Oh,
2020. No, that's a lot of what comic book stores are
Yeah,
popular
dude.
for in manga now.
I was
yeah.
looking at it and I was like, holy shit, Jack, I gotta be honest with you. One, we still gotta watch One Punch Man. We still gotta do that. Don't think I forgot.
I've seen the
we still
first
gotta fucking do
episode.
it.
Mitch made me watch it in LA.
I'm
I-
making Turbo watch
We
it.
still gotta do that. I did not forget. And also, I'll take a picture one day when I go back in there because I think they had their grand opening. I'll take a picture of what they got in there, and
They
I'll
just
make
had
you.
their grand opening right now.
No, we went in there, and he was like setting up and stuff, and we weren't actually supposed to be in
What
there.
horrible timing,
But I ended
though.
up buying this book, this Marvel
Oh,
journal.
that's cute.
Book.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
$10 for that book.
Oh my
$10
god.
So I think. Wait a minute. So since that was $10 for the book. Jack, should we get into my recent spending habits?
Yeah, let's talk about this because I'm very interested to
Need
hear
a little
your
bit of an
defense.
It's not a problem.
I'm not saying it's a problem, but I don't think I can ever hear you call me white again after this. I legitimately think you
I
have
have
a
a, okay. So
Yeah.
unlike your white stuff, I have reasoning to this. This is
Okay, let's
reasoning.
hear it. Chat,
So-
if you're
so-
unfamiliar,
Go on.
tell them what
go
you
on.
bought, Turbo.
Well, okay, no, well, I want to give the backstory first. So we both on the
Okay.
podcast talked about recently in the past 3 weeks we've been into golf again.
3
Af-
weeks, chat. By the way, 3
After
weeks.
you
dude.
and me,
That's 3 weeks.
starting on Father's Day weekend because that's when we started playing golf again. Pretty
Hold on.
much.
Yeah.
You say again. How into golf were you previous?
So I started playing golf when I was in the 7th grade. So I started playing when I was in the 7th grade, and until 7th grade, all the way until the sophomore year of high school, I tried out for my high school freshman year team, but they gave all the spots to the seniors. Even though I fucking sucked. But I went into, so from 7th grade all the way to sophomore year of high school, I played consistently. From 7th grade to freshman year, I went into, like, you know, actual, like, trainer, like, at Dyker Park, golf training, shit like that. So I was into it, okay? Very into it. And then when gaming and YouTube, and I started taking YouTube seriously from Advanced Warfare 2014 all the way until now, until, you know, Father's Day, I played very inconsistently. So, as of recently, me and Jack the Bus talked that we got into golf again. And I was like, okay, fine. So I started playing at, we went to the golf range. We went, me and my dad are going to new golf courses every single Sunday. We went to like 4 in Jersey already. We might go to one on Long Island, but we've been going to golf courses, and my putter now, I have it here to show you, Jack, to show you what the fuck I'm dealing with.
Okay, let's see it.
Better be a
So-
tragedy to
So,
justify.
you want to see if, wait, check, 1, 2, check, okay, Jack's balls. This is the putter I'm dealing with now. A slab of fucking metal!
That's literally all you need for a putter. That's literally what a putter is.
Where the fuck's the grooves? Where the fuck? I got one fucking line. I can't even scoop my ball like Tiger does. Cool. I can't even do that. It's a
You know
fucking,
that's not
it's a
an
slab of
industry
metal.
standard. You know scooping your ball with your putter isn't an industry
It's a
standard.
cool thing to do. Well, I would want to do it. I pick up fucking golf chicks in the fucking beer carts. I fucking flick the ball. They see it. They're like, oh, that's my husband. This is a slab of metal, Jack.
Okay, then
Or-
let's tell the people
So-
your solution.
Hold on. No.
So-
No. Just get good. Hit hole in one, lol.
First of all, I made 4 pars in the front 9 last Sunday, you bitches. Okay, 4 pars.
Chat,
4 pars. Jack,
before
tell me how
Turbo-
hard that is. 4
Four
pars
is
in the
decent.
front
So
9.
that's like, okay, but before Turbo tells you this, chat, I want to remind you a pretty solid putter. It may be gonna like go for like 80, 90 bucks.
Yes,
okay?
yeah. The
Very solid
decent putter I had. Actually, I had a decent putter before this one. I had a decent putter, but actually, I got lost. Somebody fucking stole it. Bada bing, took it. It's fucking New York. What are you gonna do? And that one was about 120. I think I spent 120 on it.
120 is like maybe like the higher
yes,
end.
Yes, okay.
Now let's say now
Now,
Turbo has bought a new putter, chat, and tell him how much the putter was.
Listen to me, Jack. You want to now? This is my other reasoning. Okay, I bought this putter. Now, when did I buy this putter? It wasn't when I just recently, somebody. This is the first ever big purchase I ever made because I just started recently getting into money. I got a little happy. Okay, that's another reasoning. You know me. When did I ever make a penny off what I did? Never. On this platform.
I think we're kind of going around what we have to get to eventually.
No. I start making a little money and I start getting happy, right? So now I'm like, okay, I definitely need a new fucking putter. I'm not going to be stupid. My driver, I already fucking drive 300 yards. But my driver's fine. My irons, I don't give a fuck about. My irons are really like, I can get a good pair. The irons, I already told my dad for my birthday, all I'm going to ask for is like a decent pair of irons. Probably 200, 250 max, maybe even 300 if he wants to be up. I'm a good son, But... So now I'm like, okay, what's the one club? I know I'm always, and that's probably actually my best part of my game is putting. What can I do to like, I want a nice putter because I can't fucking use that slab of metal that when you hit it, Jack, if you even hit it poorly on the toe or anything, there's no forgiveness and it just the face opens up and you hit it fucking directly left. You don't want that, Jack.
That sounds like that's what my putter looks like.
No, that's not because I'm putting bad. Sometimes, it's a bad putt, but any other putter in the world, that's a fucking driving range putter. We probably found that, my father probably found that on top of somebody's fucking car and stole it. This ain't a fucking putter. They probably molded that fucking metal in the fucking medieval times with a fucking hammer, Jack.
Turbo, how much was your new one?
So my new putter I got, which was full. Let me get the fucking pictures here, Jack. Let me get the pictures here, Jack. Okay? Wait a minute. Let me go, where did I send it to you on Twitter? So
I'd like some guesses before
okay, Chad, how much do you think I spent on my new putter? How much? For a fully customized yellow, blue, and white turbo customized fucking... Ow, that's my pinky. Fucking tailor-made spider putter, which fucking Jason Day uses, which fucking what's his fucking
Are you Jason Day?
I'm fucking.
Are you on the PG? Are you on the tour?
I'm better than all of them. I am so better than all of them.
Yeah,
I am
on the
so better than all of them.
Course is insane. They hit par under every single hole in their life.
That course was bad. It was a bad course. I'm better than everyone on the PJ Tour. Come on, Jack. Come on.
How much was the putter, Turbo?
The putt. Did we get guesses?
Somebody's
What's the
350, 300, 250, 260,
Someone said
$1,000.
$1,000. I'm not going 1,000. Okay, so Fortune was the only one pretty close. Well, actually no, Greasy was close. So I spent $450
on one club, chat.
It's not.
You get a set for 200.
But Jack, how important is this club? It's a putter.
Not important enough for $450,
Listen,
Turbo.
I can't wait till this thing either one gets stolen.
No,
two,
never gonna get
Turbo
stolen.
just rages the fuck
Never
and
gonna
just
get stolen.
absolutely just
never gonna
lumberjacks
get stolen.
that shit on a tree.
Never gonna get stolen.
I cannot wait.
It's never gonna
But
get
that
stolen.
is the widest thing you can do.
It's
is
not
buy
white. No, you want to know? No, it's not. You want to know why? Because I'm already telling you I'm better than Tiger with his bad back, okay? I'm already better than him. I'm going to be able to use this to gain a lot of money and buy non-white stuff. Jack, do you not get this?
Are you saying you're going to win money through golf?
Yes, Jack. I'm going to go on the tour. Jack, I'm gonna be a comedian golfer.
Dude, I'm so concerned.
I'm gonna use my putter as a mic stand as a comedian. That's what I'm gonna do. You don't understand.
It's okay to have dumb purchases, but you can't just justify them by pulling shit out of your hat.
Nah, John, I don't know. I'm sorry, John. I don't really agree with you on that one. I don't. Let me show you at least the putter. Let me show you. All right, well, I have to get on Jack's DMs, but no, I'm just saying.
So here's what I'm getting.
Jack,
hold on.
How much? Wait, no, Jack. How much was your keyboard that you find in Star Trek's fucking castle, fucking starship? The one that splits apart. How much was that keyboard?
You mean the keyboard that I use on a daily basis and not?
I'm gonna use the
not,
I'm gonna use the putter every fucking week, every time I
keyboard
play.
was $250.
Yeah, so only 250 more for an actual sports club that I'm gonna use every single time I play.
As compared to the thing I use
and it's gonna
literally like 10 hours a day.
and it's gonna give me my green.
Cannot ratio these two things.
And
$200
it's
more.
gonna give me my green jacket, which you're gonna see me take.
Dude, you
from
got a
the
putter
golfers.
that's more expensive than 90% of hockey sticks.
I mean, first of all, I don't know any imbecile.
Honestly, you should have just bought a hockey
First
stick.
of all,
and put it with that.
first of all, I don't know any imbecile that'll play hockey, so that's one. Two,
No, but can I get to my point? Turbo,
look, that's what it looks like.
No, Turbo,
Boom.
your mindset on this
Listen,
right here.
at the
so,
end of the day,
you would buy like a replica, like 1960s NASA like spacewalk suit and
At the
justify it
end
by
of the
saying
day-
I'm going to the moon.
at the end of the day, I got into a little bit of money. I still have money left over, you scumbags. Okay, so it's not.
no, I'm not
so it's
saying-
so
no,
it's
no,
not
no,
like
no,
so
I'm
it's
not
not
saying
like
you're blowing
so
all
it's
your
not
money.
so it's not like I bought this and now I'm like fuck.
Turbo, I don't care how you spend your money, but you cannot say I'm white anymore when this
No,
is the
Jack, I'm
whitest thing you
sorry.
can do.
No, Jack, I'm sorry. You still hold the crown for being white. I'm
No,
sorry.
this
Yes,
is
you do.
it. This is peak.
No, it's not
This
peak.
is literal peak.
No, it's not. This is a fucking
Okay,
turbo putter.
Name something colloquially whiter than what you've just done.
That Jack did?
No, okay, so what you've done is I think peak like top 1% just white
They're
shit.
talking. I'm not listening. They're talking.
He has no defense. None at all.
Like this is some like country club grandma retired. Like,
you want to
shit.
see definition of white? You want to see? Okay, I got a good fucking picture. Jack, what did I recently screenshot from your Snapchat?
I
Oh,
don't know.
you want to see white? Oh, don't tell me I fucking delete it. I would delete it. The time I really need to fucking use it.
What was it?
Oh, it's a picture of your father and you being white. I need to see it. Wait, where the fuck?
Oh,
did I
the
see
G
it?
Fuel thing?
Yeah, but I'm gonna point out something that
That's not-
you didn't point. No, not the G Fuel. Forget the
What?
G Fuel. Forget the G Fuel. Where the fuck? Got it. Okay. So Jack sends me this. Now look at his father. Look how American and white that lunch is. We got a sandwich on wheat bread with some chips and pickles. And Jack he is drinking G Fuel from a glass, which is a sin, but that's the
Yeah, dude, I give this man, he's like, hey, you got any G Fuel? And I was like, yeah.
Look how
And he took it
white
and he
that
put it in
lunch
a
is!
glass,
And he's a
dude.
cop! He's a fucking. Look how white that lunch is!
Dad would do.
Look how white that lunch is! He's a cop too!
So because my father eats a
But
sandwich
look
and
how
chip,
American and white. I want a sandwich with some chips and pickles. That's fucking white!
yeah, this does not
Case
equate.
closed.
I'm
No, it's
sorry.
case closed. No, it's case closed. It's case closed. It's case closed.
All right.
It's case closed.
I disagree. I'm with Jack on this one.
Thank God Johnny's here to balance this out.
John, you got jelly on your
Dude,
balls.
Jack's dad reminds me of my dad.
I wouldn't listen to a man who has jelly on his balls. Let's just not
Stop.
get
Turbo, I think it's
Stop,
awesome
stop.
that you've come into money that you can spend on yourself and enjoy.
for the first. So Jack, honestly, yeah, can I admit a little bit that yeah, this is my first ever spoiled
Yeah.
little purchase I made of myself.
I think that's sick.
You never made a little spoiled purchase.
That's this keyboard was my big spoiled version. This keyboard was
So
expensive,
what are you
bro.
gonna do? What are you gonna do? I made you know.
No,
what are
I
you
think
gonna
it's
do? What are you
great.
gonna do? Fucking that's my
It's
need.
just the equation of white that comes into the picture. That we
Alright,
need
so
to
so
discuss.
what is it a sin that maybe I leaked a little bit into your white pool? Is it a little upset that I maybe
Yeah,
leaked a
weak.
little bit?
You dove in. You
Maybe,
just dove in.
maybe I
baby.
don't. You know what? Maybe I did dive in head first, but guess
You
what?
belly
But guess what? It was a 10 out of 10 dive. But that's all I gotta say. That's really all I gotta say.
Nah, I
That's all
think it was the shallow end, and you got.
That's all I gotta say. No. I think that's what you did. I think that's what you did, John. When you twisted
Yeah,
your
it's something I
balls.
would do. Yeah, you're right.
So okay, there goes my turn of being the asshole. But oh, is this not even close to what we have to bring up next, Jack?
I don't even know the
Jack
story.
doesn't
chat.
even know. John, do you want to leave and maybe come back when your whole your name is gonna be destroyed for the rest of your life? Would you
Question:
like it to
Did
happen?
Johnny agree to like talking about?
Not
this?
even close, but guess what? We're such good friends that this is the reason why we love each other. So, chat, first of all, I want to give some shout-outs. We didn't give some shout-outs today in the beginning of the podcast. So what's going on?
Yeah, give a bunch of shout-outs.
I'll give you some time, John. What's going on, Luca Live, Firewolf, Axe Capone? What's going on, Greeky Chew Gaming, Haiti? What's going on, Apollo? What's going on, Kone Nana? Kone Nana, you're gonna be mod, Kone Nana. Kone Nana, you are mod. You are amazing. Ricardo, Cairo, Cryo, Dominic K. Gibby. What is going on, people? Diablo, my man, Mr. G 8-bit. What is going on, people? What is going on, everybody? Fortune, how's everybody doing? Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast. So, John.
Yes.
So me, John. Shout out to Tommy. It's Chroma, Jackson, Jake. Shout out to all those lads. Shout out to all those lads.
Shouting out the idiots.
Yeah,
yes.
shout out to all those lads. We've been in
Oh no, Conjora's here. No.
Conjora, stay. If you Conjora, stay. Conjora, if you wanna hear the beautiful story and what can soon be Johnny's TMZ moment, please stay. So. Jack,
that bad?
So Jack,
it's not bad. It's just brain.
So dead. Jack, so me, John, and all those people I mentioned,
more brain dead than peeing in your mouth.
Oh, that's nothing. Good drop. We do it every time. Good drop, Jack. Good job.
No!
Good job. John peed in his mouth at a urinal. So
that's for an older podcast.
So anyway, but we always bring it up. Good job, Jack. So anyway, Jack and me, we go on these late night Discord calls. You know those late night Discord calls. You fucking talk shit. You fuck around. You joke jokes.
Dude, late night Discord calls.
Valorant.
Late night Discord calls is where someone is as truthful as they
get.
Yeah,
sometimes they're playing Valorant and I'm just bullshitting. And they're like, Turbo, shut up! I need a clutch. But anyway.
Yeah,
Jack,
shut the fuck
so
up.
I'm playing golf one day, Jack. I'm playing. I think it was last Sunday. Playing golf last Sunday because this happened last Friday. I'm playing golf last.
No, this did not happen last Friday.
So when you DM me,
it happened Sunday morning. It happened Sunday morning.
Oh, it happened that day. Oh yeah. Oh, Friday night. That.
No,
yeah.
what do you? It was Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Saturday. Yes, I'm sorry. What I'm saying. Saturday night, Sunday morning. So I'm on the golf course, right? And I get a DM. The DM goes. What was let me bring it up.
I can go back.
No. I'm gonna go back. So I'm on the golf course, Jack, and I get this DM from our man PlusJohnny. So I'm on the 17th hole. I'm gonna swing, and all of a sudden, he goes, "Dude, I went to the ER at 3 a.m. last night. LMAO. Got my balls ultrasound."
Oh shoot! Wait, why?
He got his balls ultrasounded. Okay.
Why?
So what?
Oh,
what happened?
No.
There's a lot of backstory.
So I said, what? What happened? Blue balls? He said, bad ball pain. Almost passed out trying to make it to my bedroom.
Oh my god!
I said
just
no.
out of nowhere.
Okay, so can I give the full backstory
go,
now? All right,
go,
floor is mine. So for months, occasionally been going to bed, I'd be in a weird position, right ball would hurt, and I'd be like, fuck this, I'll stand up, adjust, go back, chilling. So I was sitting.
I don't think it should just hurt like that.
I would love to see. I would love to see if this podcast gets demonetized. Go on, John.
Okay, and so Saturday night / Sunday morning, watching Interstellar with Tommy and Jackson.
I just watched that for the first time.
They were watching for the first time. I'd already seen it. We're 30 minutes left. I'm in so much pain. I'm getting up, pacing around. I'm in so much pain. I'm almost about to pass out. And I'm like, yo, boys, I'm dipping. They're like, it's the end of the movie. I'm like, fuck off. I'm
but
pain,
Jack,
I'm dipping.
you know the usual. Sometimes if you're a male, maybe you can relate. You understand maybe the occasional little shock, a little pain in your testicles.
Not from what Johnny's saying though.
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, but I'm telling you, you know that pain. So it's definitely not what we experience. As men. Go on.
And so I go upstairs. As I'm going up from the basement to the main floor, it's a landing, right?
Apollo Games.
My vision just basically just goes out, and I run into the wall. I'm I don't know where the fuck I am, nauseous out the fucking wazoo. I finally get up to my bed, and I'm like, all right, I just gotta zonk the fuck out here. I cannot get in a single position where it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, and it's not
If you lay on your back,
anything. I tried everything. Believe me, pillows between my everything.
Child's pose, bro.
And,
Apollo said it in the chat, but go on, John.
Spoilers, dude.
And so it's not a really sharp, constant pain. It's an inconsistent sort of pulsing, just dull ache, like 3 to 4 out of 10. And it's just extremely uncomfortable.
It's like annoying where
whatever.
you can't ignore it pretty much.
So I'm like
Right,
standing up.
right.
I go downstairs. I eventually like get my insurance card and call the 24-hour number. I explain the symptoms. They're asking me if I have COVID. I'm like, nah, my balls just hurt.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't have COVID?
You can't just screw him over. How do you have that conversation? Just like, nah, just
Yo,
like.
I swear to God, I would have just went to the front camera and be like, listen,
Dude, here,
listen. I would be like,
there's many more times of me mentioning this in like semi-public. It's
I would
bad
have been like, listen, my testicle is hurting. Like that's all. That's it.
That's basically what I said.
That's it.
And they were like, okay, describe the symptoms, pain out of 10. How long have you been experiencing it? She puts me on hold, talks to a doctor, and she's like, yeah, you got like an ER near you. You should probably go there. And I was like, I bet. And I was so pissed off. I was like, fuck, there's not like a remedy to this. You can't just tell me like jump up and down.
Dip it in
jump
ice or
gas.
something.
Yeah, you can't tell me something like.
Go buy some icy hot and rub.
And there's a good
So,
reason
did
why.
you get an orange?
Yeah,
Two
there's a good
scoops of
reason
salt?
why they told me to do it. There's a good reason why. But anyway, so I drive like 5 minutes to the ER. Get there, mask the fuck up because I'm a good boy. Get a bunch of hand sanitizer
Oh, and Jack,
there.
his parents have no clue.
Oh
Jack,
yeah,
his
it is
parents
3
have no
a.m.
clue what's
You're
going on.
left.
Hold
He's
on,
left.
we'll get there. It's 3 a.m. I just dip the fuck out. I go. I get to the counter. Some dude's like signing shit because his son's back there. I think hopefully he's a-okay.
You're like, move.
No, and I'm like standing there, and it's kind of gone away at this point, but there's still some like dullness. But like they told me to come. I'm like, if I go back, it'll just come back again possibly. And so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna figure this the fuck out. I give him my ID, insurance card. They take me back to a room. Some lady comes in asking if I have COVID again. Asks if I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, nah, my balls just hurt. And she's like, all right.
I just picture this at like 4 a.m., bro. Keep going.
And so I'm just sitting in this room. They give me a little cup. They say, go pee pee. I captain. And then
Came
some
out
lady
blue.
did not come out blue. It
Oh,
came out clean
ma'am,
as fuck.
ma'am, there's some chunks. I don't know if.
Stop. Okay. Anyway, they put me in like a little wheelie chair, take me back to this room. She like leaves. There's like position towels, so like just like my thighs and balls are exposed.
I can imagine how uncomfortable that would be, though.
They get the gel.
Yeah, I'm ready
She just
for
she
my
just starts going
medication.
in. She starts going in. I'm looking at the monitor. I'm like, wow, those are my balls. This is really weird.
Yeah. I mean, they gotta figure it out, though.
She turns the volume on and it just boom. I'm like,
Boom,
that is
boom,
my
boom,
blood.
boom.
Okay.
So,
That's probably
Weird.
so to find out, Jack and Shat, what's really going on. So you know when you baby a pregnant lady, when you go to
Yeah.
the doctor and you go for an ultrasound to see what's going on. So
Yeah.
the doctor says you're gonna have to take your brajol, Mr. Johnny, hold it up to your
Oh
stomach.
yeah, I had to hold.
We need
Talk to
to
my
put some jelly on your balls. Mr. Johnny here had Mr. Johnny had glazed donuts last week, getting rubbed all around to hear the heartbeat. Boom, boom.
I mean,
boom,
hey,
boom,
dude, you gotta
boom,
do what
boom.
you gotta do.
Our man plus Johnny had fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Holy shit.
Okay, so go on.
So yeah,
Okay,
so he
so
had the jelly on his
I have
balls.
to clean it up, dude. Cleaning that up was a.
Now, do you
fucking mess.
now, Jack? Don't you think before the doctor would have came in, right? For your own sake, you give your brother, you shake it a little bit. You get it, you get the blood pumping a little bit, Jack.
I think that's harassment.
No, it's
at
not.
the
No,
very
John.
least.
No, John. You take it another way around for your own fucking manhood. You're not gonna like say like, listen, it's cold in here. Don't worry about it. No, but like make sure.
I don't think the doctor is gonna be paying attention.
No,
to
but for
that.
your own safety. For your own safety.
What would be unsafe about it?
I mean, rumors. She can go say, yo, you know that I Shinobi. Because
Oh,
when you get bigger,
yes,
when you
because
get
the
bigger,
doctor's gonna be like, yo,
when you get
yo,
bigger, when you get in the
Sarah.
limelight, like if I'm a comedian one day and I'm Madison Square Garden, they're in the crowd, like
You know that's literally illegal for doctors to talk
You know
about.
that, Turbo, the big comedian now. Yeah, I actually helped his bowls once. Let me think, like you don't want to fucking say shit.
It's illegal.
You don't want him to say shit though.
A doctor's not gonna risk his medical license to rumor about
You don't want
what
to.
you
You don't
look
want to
like.
say that though. I need to get you. You can't. You can't. No, you can't walk in.
No,
when
but
it's
anyway,
cold.
dude, this
they keep the
took
hospitals
straight up-
cold to keep things
took like 30
sanitized.
minutes.
Your priorities amaze me, Turbo. Go on, Johnny.
But they keep the hospitals cold, sanitized. The machines. Go on, John.
It took 30 minutes.
Yeah, for what?
For the ultrasound?
It felt like
Can we
a
call it an
long time.
ultrasound? Because that's what it is.
Yeah,
It is an ultrasound, yes.
Oh my god.
So
Okay.
like it was only my right one was hurting, but they scanned the freaking left one as well.
So wait, how big is this? Like, is it like a little platform, or is it like the little thing that they scan?
No,
with?
no,
What
he's
are you talking about?
no, he's cupping his balls,
Oh,
and
you
they
just
just
cup it.
No, relax.
They
I'm
do
laying
this.
down. I'm laying down.
Yeah, go
and
right
she's-
ahead.
So if these are my legs, and this is like the scan, this is gonna look so
No,
goddamn
John
bad.
was like this.
Can you open Microsoft Paint on your computer and kind of like do like an illustration?
John, no,
and screen
John
share?
was
No, hold on,
John was
relax. I'm not sitting like that, dude. My knees are flat on the thing, but like, she just like, I'm laying down and just pushes it onto and just looking around.
And for half an hour?
It felt like that, and that's when it started to hurt again too.
Yeah, I feel like that would hurt after a
Yeah,
while.
go right ahead. That one hurts right there. Go right ahead. Doc, right there. That right there. Go. I have the
No,
jelly
but anyway,
on.
so I get back and I wait for a while, and I'm like DMing Tommy. I'm like, sorry I left. I'm at the ER right now. Just get my balls.
Just send a
checked."
picture, like a selfie of like her scanning him.
Yeah,
Oh
and so
my God.
eventually a dude comes in who's the actual doctor who ended up like looking at the scans or whatever. And like, nothing in my pee. It was all clean.
Yeah, you got a toy truck stuck up there. I don't know.
According to this doctor, let me quote: I have the normalest looking balls.
Oh shoot! Let's go, dude! Type in the chat for Johnny's
But that
balls.
also pissed me off because
Shout
like,
out to
I
testicular
cool, but
torsion.
like, what the fuck's going on?
Uh-huh.
And so he's like, here's the deal, brother. You might be getting like partial torsion, which is like when shit turns around, blood vessels cut off, a lot of pain, shit can die.
Fuck.
But is that caused by anything in particular, or is it just random?
It might just be so like it might be like the way I'm sitting. So like if I'm sitting for a prolonged period of time or just like in a weird like position, it like might restrict circulation and cause pain. Don't know. I've been chilling this past week. Like
I was gonna say, so you only they only gave him ibuprofen, like Advils,
I didn't even take it. I didn't take
stronger
anything.
Advils. That's all they gave. So
That's
so
it?
have you asked the doctor? Is it gonna happen again? What the?
I haven't experienced it. Like they said, like go to a urologist.
But
I'm
how
not gonna do that.
scary is that though? To think at any moment you can just stop and be like, oh fuck, like oh my god. John,
Overall, like I felt
Just
bad.
pain
because-
med? That's it?
that's it. They only gave him like higher Advils.
I
Bro.
feel bad because like I didn't want to feel like I was wasting their time, but like the person on the phone told me to go.
And also, yeah, it's your balls. Okay, it's your fucking balls.
And dude, there's nothing
don't-
worse in life than medical uncertainty.
Yeah, no. I
I
hate
feel
it.
that.
I hate
feel
that,
that.
too. I hate
I was
it.
like, what if this is like an early sign of cancer and I don't go and then it
No.
fucking progresses? But balls are normal, so.
Yeah, you gotta make sure your balls. But like honestly.
Okay, but
though-
then I get home, it's 5 a.m. It's like 5:30. I've been gone for like 2.5 hours.
Now think about it. His parents don't know. His son just got molested by jelly. They have no clue. How do you not have your parents know your balls and just get cupped by a fucking Dunkin' Donuts fucking maker?
Should just worn like the gown they put or whatever you wore, like
Yeah.
like oh my god, this stuff and just walk
I'm wearing.
into the
I
door.
think I was wearing this. I should have just wearing this.
Yeah, the typical John maroon. The typical fucking maroon color on John.
And so I walk in the door and my dad's like someone awake. He's like on the couch. And he's like, "Where were you?" I was like, "Fuck, dude." I mean, like, I was gonna be
You
like,
should just told them it without like context. You just be like, yeah, it's got an ultrasound.
I was
on
at
my balls."
this hooker's house and I don't.
no, like, I didn't want to talk
You
about.
pulled
I
out
just
some
wanted to go-
jelly. It was crazy.
I wanted to go to sleep, but I was like, eventually they're gonna have to find out because like, hopefully insurance pays for this shit, dude. Hopefully it's not a fat bill.
Do I have bowl insurance? I gotta make sure I have bowl insurance.
How much does an ultrasound cost?
Oh, we got the bill? Let's check the bill. Do you
Well,
got
I think
got Blue Cross Blue Shield?
A regular
price
ultrasound is gonna cost more. Okay, an ultrasound.
A pregnancy ultrasound is $200 to $300. How much does a
A testicle ultrasound.
That'd probably be like $100.
If they charge you,
Maybe.
if they charge you for the whole visit more than 300, that's fucking crazy.
Okay, testicular scan ranges from 422 to 750. All right, I think. Come on. Hold on.
Insurance cover.
It costs a turbo putter to get my balls.
You better make those videos, Johnny.
Hold
You
on,
better
dude.
make those
Can
vids.
I make a plea? Kaiser Permanente. Cover this shit.
But how much does insurance cover? That's
was
probably
gonna
without
say.
insurance.
Yeah.
That'll probably be fine.
How much is ball
I think
insurance?
I have a good insurance. Please, mommy.
Ball insurance falls under health insurance. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
anyway,
that's-
Like,
that's
so
not the-
my dad was like,
that-
where were you? And I was like, kind of spent the last 2.5 hours at the ER. He's like, what? What the fuck?
What?
Why? I was like, have like ball
No.
pain. He's like, you think maybe you should have like told us or something? I was like, yeah,
That's what I'm
probably.
saying, dude.
I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, probably. And he's like,
Dude, imagine
"Oh,
you had
okay."
gone to the ER. It had been like super serious. You had to be like put under or
I
something.
would have
You're-
like texted him if shit
disappeared.
was going sideways.
Yeah. Oh my god! I just saw that in the chat from Luca. How many like ball and like dick injuries they probably seen from slip and slides? Oh,
probably a lot.
Yo, honestly,
what's it
fuck
called,
slip and
though?
slides.
Like-
Fuck slip and slides. If you put it on the fucking dirt and assume your kids are gonna be
Slides are
safe.
Fun.
The rock, if you hit a fucking rock on a slipping slide, fuck you.
Yes, Conjura, can I have your healthcare, please? You're fucking, it'd be free.
We in the UK are free. Yeah, fucking Bernie Sanders could have gave us that. Bernie Sanders could help your balls.
Bernard freaking ultrasound.
Bernie
my
could have helped your balls.
You know, he actually does it himself. They call him in for it.
All
right,
Bernie.
okay, what's up?
Yo, I
What's
know
happening
you
here?
have like a briefing on Afghanistan, but Johnny.
All right, no, Johnny, we need to talk about the.
I don't know why Johnny's balls
computer.
are not covered
Bernie
by
Sanders
welfare.
talking to anybody about posture is just the height of.
Yeah, that man's
No.
got a hunch.
Oh no, I can't tell you anything about it either. I have bulging disc from the way I fucking sit in my chair.
Anyway, that's essentially my
That was
story.
the
Dang,
that was the
guys.
story of Johnny's balls, Jack. That you never knew about it. So there you go, Jack and chat.
I don't think that's that embarrassing.
No, I
That's
don't
just
think so.
life,
That's what I'm
though.
trying to say. It's not that embarrassing. It's fine.
But you know what? I've had an ER experience. Shout out the nurses
There you
during
go.
the pandemic. Y'all were sick.
there you go.
Thanks for helping with my balls.
You had
There
to
you
talk
go.
about your balls with them at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Troopers.
I want to bring up what you call. I do want to bring up today. I know it's a good, big, fast transition. Of the what you call it, the podcast. However, I go on Twitter today, right before the podcast started, and I see on Twitter, and it's so crazy. Every time we have on Johnny, last time, one of the times we had Johnny on.
Oh, I don't even know what
we
this
had.
is.
We had the news getting dropped
either.
that Treyarch was gonna be making the Call of Duty when when John was on. So Charlie Intel today, he posted something that said what you call a new report states. Oh, let me go on the computer for you guys. Right
Can you
there.
send
Oh,
a link?
yeah, I did
link,
see
link,
this.
link.
Jack, if you can link it to Johnny, please. It's on Charlie Intel. A new report states that Call of Duty 2020 is still on track
Yeah,
to release
nothing
this year,
crazy.
with the reveal coming soon. I just wanted to bring it up because people are.
I honestly wish it just wouldn't come out.
Call of Duty 2020 is still releasing this year. So Call of Duty 2020. Oh wow, it's not even that big of a post. Wow. Well, actually a little bit.
Yeah.
Call of Duty 2020 is still on track to release this year. A new post from the leaker Okami claims it's now nearing the end of July and Call of Duty 2020 reveal has not happened yet. Fans have wondered why the company has refused to reveal the 2020 Call of Duty title this late into the year. Okami posted the following tweet this morning. He says, as of about a week ago, the 2020 game is on schedule to release this year. And he says his tweet is, small update regarding COD 2020. As of about a week ago, it is still on schedule to release this year. No delay, reveal coming very soon. Activision usually reveals Call of Duty games by the MMA, but 2020 has been an exception. COVID-19 caused Activision and developers to switch to remote work and cancel any massive community reveal events that could happen. In the tweet, Okami says the reveal is coming very soon, but we still don't know an official reveal date. Okami track record has been very good over the years, although he has had some incorrect information. Okami shared the name as Black Ops Cold War in May, which has backed by Eurogamer and other sites. He also has nudes leaked on Reddit. Okay, so that's just going on the article. So I mean, listen, at this point, Johnny said that right before I read, Johnny, listen, how many times do I have to push Johnny to post? How many times do I have to have Johnny to do what we have to fucking do in Call of Duty? But guess what? Johnny has pretty much cashed out, like a lot of us, to be honest with you. But John, why, are you like, you don't want to, like, don't
Trying
come
to make
out?
like an NHL like news reaction channel.
Yo, let's fucking go. You and me.
Why do we bring up NHL?
Anytime you want.
Jack, here, straight up. All right, so, all right, you know, fuck Turbo's article. We're talking hockey.
Fuck no!
All right.
Fuck you! No!
Okay, so, Jack. So when hockey starts, it's gonna be from like 12 p.m. EST to like midnight.
What do we do here? What do we do
All right,
here?
so
What do
you
we
and
do
I,
here?
we're gonna get absolutely plastered and just react
Fuck.
to games. All right.
I think that'd be really entertaining if we commented games.
He's done.
Commentated games.
He's done. He's done. He's out of here. He's done. He's not talking no more. He's done. He's good. He's good. You can't hear him in the podcast. He's done. He's muted. He's muted. He's muted. How dare he? How dare he transition himself? How dare him? How dare him? How dare him transition himself? You want to be muted too? You fucking bitch. You fucking. What do you think? You can fucking do whatever you want to. Done. Disable video. Mute. Bitch. What are we doing here? What has this podcast become? What have we done to? I just wanted to bring up something for Call of Duty. I wanted to do something because we haven't brought up Call of Duty in a long time. We've only been talking about fucking porn. We've been talking about fucking doing crazy parties at Jack's house. We don't know what's going on anymore. What's happening? I wanted to bring up something nice, and they gotta go and transition themselves. Am I a joke? Am I a clown? Do I amuse people? Let's get back to the fucking show.
Are we back? Hello?
What do you guys think about what's gonna happen in the Call of Duty reveal coming this year?
You want Johnny to make content, so whenever I come up with an idea and we start brainstorming, why does that frustrate you? It doesn't have to be COD content.
How dare he bring up NHL, Jack? You know that's my soft spot.
Yo, you can get into it, Turbo. I think you'd like hockey. Hockey's pretty
Turbo,
sick.
here, I was trying to get Tommy to agree to this. I don't know if he will still, but I was telling him, just pick a fucking team. We're getting drunk and we're watching hockey.
You can do that. I try to watch the Rangers for when they were going to the Stanley Cup and playoffs.
Yes, watch the Rangers. They're playing Carolina. They should win that
I don't give
series.
a fuck about the Rangers in Carolina. I can't watch them ice skate. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Dude,
They fight, Turbo.
This kid likes fucking baseball.
I was gonna
and
say
golf,
no.
but
I
he
was
can't
gonna
watch
say
hockey?
I was even gonna say even you might bring up golf. I don't even like watching golf. Baseball. I watched 3 innings of the Mets yesterday, but I still want to keep in
what
touch.
sports
I'm
do you
not
like?
watching the full
Baseball
thing.
and golf are boring to watch. Hockey isn't boring to watch.
Full games. I watch football. Full games of football.
That's because
what I
football,
watch.
something's always happening. Hockey,
Yeah.
something's always happening.
Okay,
No, not really.
there
I
are
can't see the puck half the
collisions in
time.
hockey.
You know I'm half
There
this.
are fights in hockey.
You know I'm half
It
this.
is soccer on steroids with a mix of like football.
I'm half dyslexic on my mother's side. I can't see the puck half the time, and I can't really go half the fucking.
Dyslexia has nothing to do with seeing the puck. You can't just. It's
Last
there.
time
I don't like. I didn't. You know.
the puck isn't
You know
a
what's
letter.
funny? This whole time.
Wait, am I
You know what's so
misunderstanding
funny?
dyslexia?
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? This whole podcast, I feel attacked. I'm feeling attacked. This whole podcast. This
You
whole,
should.
This
Talk
whole
about my balls for
This whole.
20 minutes.
This whole podcast, I feel like I'm one of the Real Housewives during a fucking. I keep bringing it up. This podcast is slowly turning into a Bravo fucking reality show. It is happening. I'm not liking it.
Wait, does dyslexia actually affect that?
No, it doesn't
Listen,
affect that.
Okay, I was about to say.
maybe.
See
What?
the distinction
No
between
science
black and white.
tested it. No science tested that research yet. So don't even go there. What are we gonna go with the Call of Duty though? What do you guys have any idea?
Turbo
when the fuck
equals
gonna reveal?
Karen. I concur.
You know
Holy
what's
shit.
you know what's funny? I would love to meet a Karen so we can relate. We can talk to each other. Why? What's going on?
Dude,
With the,
Turbo is definitely gonna marry a Karen.
Honestly,
so?
no. Well, if I have a wife that if you put the fucking paper plates in the wrong drawer, you're gonna sleep on the couch. I would never fucking survive. I would
No,
fucking
Turbo's gonna
never
end up
survive.
being the beta of the relationship. I
Well,
can tell.
like
it's gonna be
hold-
really challenging.
Hold
for
the
him.
bag of stuff. Get the fuck out of here, John. That's down your fucking alley. Fuck you. You don't know me. I ain't got. What are you? What are you
Ladies.
what are you
Ladies.
what are you trying to say? I'm gonna hold the bag for them when the walk.
Oh, no.
What?
No, you're just gonna be standing next to her while she's having a little freak out in the grocery store, and you're not gonna like. You're not gonna calm her down.
you mean like, honey, please calm down.
No, she's gonna walk all over you. You're gonna say something. She'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, Turbo. Shut the fuck up, Matt. Suck fucking dick." Like, she's just gonna absolutely punk you in public.
Jack,
I'm scared.
Jack, am I listening to a man who had jelly on his balls Am I really listening
I
to
don't know
a
about the
man
correlation.
who had jelly on his balls?
I don't know about the correlation, Turbo.
I don't like this.
But
I don't like this.
until you can't admit that buying a $400+ putter is as white as it gets.
I told
can't
you,
side with
maybe I dived. It was a 10 out of 10 dive. Maybe I dived into your white
You're saying
pool.
you did it
Maybe I do.
effectively.
Yeah, in your white pool. So you own the territory. I just visited.
So we're
for a
chilling
bit.
in the sauna now together.
You made the land of the white pool. I visited for a quick second. I dived in for a quick second.
But you have that putter forever.
I dipped out though. I took a token. I took a memento. I wanted to remember my trip, so I took it.
That's a pretty expensive memento, Turbo.
You gotta spoil yourself once in a while, you know, Jack. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
Fair enough.
That's it. Yeah.
So Logic
Turbo,
retired.
who do you think's gonna win the Stanley Cup?
John just spoiled himself with a fucking jelly massage. Why can't I just spoil myself with, a putter?
I don't know if that felt necessarily good to him, Johnny.
Yeah, it
Did
did.
not.
Yes, it did.
No.
Come on,
So
imagine.
Logic retired.
These transitions, I tell you, the Logic did retire. I did like the album.
All right,
I
tell
fucking
me
love
the best song
album.
in the album. I'll listen right now.
What's your favorite song on the album?
I like Dad Bod a lot, actually.
I like Dad Bod up until the part when he gets into the Target rant. That's
the whole joke. It's like
I know.
Eminem
No,
yeah.
I know. But what you call it? Up until that part though, I'm bopping to it. But then I'm listening to it after that when he's talking with Target.
But that's because he's explaining like the simplicity of his life now.
A lot of the album, he's doing a lot of explaining. A lot of the tracks that much people might just think of like, oh, it's just it's a cool song. You have to listen to it. Logic pretty much. Probably, he did. I tweeted this out the other day. Since Bobby Tarantino 2, I didn't like any of his stuff. I felt like it was rushed and whatever. But
Wait,
I didn't
kill Bobby Tarantino.
no. So after Bobby Tarantino 2, there was Young Sinatra.
Oh.
There was Young Sinatra, whatever, and then there was Confessions. I felt like those two and Supermarket. Besides Supermarket, that was the soundtrack to his book. But
I love Supermarket.
but yeah, there was 3 tracks on Supermarket I fucking love, but the rest not really. But what you call it? His Young Sinatra, then Confessions, I really love. But yeah, no, Logic, really, I love this album. It's a great album. Favorite song for me, is probably Heard 'Em Say. Heard 'Em Say is a good fucking.
Whole Food 2 is really good.
Heard 'Em Say. A to Z, I think, made the fucking album. I think A to Z made the album because in the beginning it introduced his new life. Then he had the album A to Z and the track A to Z, and then at the end he played a 2000 from when he was 15.
Yeah,
a soundtrack when he was 15.
My only problem with A to Z, I like it and I like the concept a lot.
Yeah.
But a lot of the letters, it's just like it's a letter like in the middle of some random word. Like it doesn't exactly like I thought it was gonna be actual like that word, like L. It starts with an L, but it's some of them. It's like
I get what he was going for, of course, but no, it is a little.
The production
awkward.
was really good though. Yeah.
The production
I'm just gonna say Juice's
great.
album was better.
I didn't listen. I never.
How do you know
listened.
Juice's album was better if you haven't listened to this album?
I just went through some of the songs you guys said were your favorite, so.
You haven't listened
You did
to
it
them.
right now in 2 minutes.
I just listened to it, the whole thing.
You know what's funny, Jack?
are
You know what's funny,
exhausting.
Jack? You know what's funny? I realized why this podcast kind of had this like emotional theme to it. John's here, and we haven't had a John podcast in a long time. We didn't, I didn't prep for it.
I stressed Turbo out.
I didn't prep. No, you just give me anxiety a little bit. Everybody gives me anxiety. It's alright. I love you though.
I said I stressed you out.
You
said
stressed
it-
Turbo out because you're a more aggressive version of me. I think you're exactly like me. Just
Oh
like,
no,
you'll
but no,
actually,
you know
like,
what's funny
tell
though?
Turbo to
No,
kill
no,
himself.
no. Johnny isn't aggressive at all. Johnny just has those moments where he just goes dark and then he gets very truthful and then he just goes back to being doggy and it's like it's hard to balance. It's hard to balance. It's so hard to balance. You never know when you never know when serious Johnny's coming out. So it's hard to always predict.
Doggy.
You dig?
You dig? All his streams is doggy, you dig, Borat quotes. That's all your streams are. But no,
I've seen Borat.
But I've been on a Borat kick. But Perfect, I love Perfect. The fucking 1 minute something
Really
track.
short.
Perfect
Yeah.
was a great fucking track. What you heard him say, like I said. I thought the fucking last track, if it would have had him rapping something sentimental.
I listened to the full thing of that. If that like quote was just like the first minute, first 30, 45 seconds, something like that, and then he went into it with maybe that still in the background. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
super powerful. Without him on it, it feels like
And then I actually.
Cheapened.
Yeah, you want to know the funny story? When I listened to the album, I swear to God, I listened to the whole album. That day, I actually had McDonald's for lunch and Chinese food for dinner. It was a fucking crazy day. And I can't believe
That's wild.
I actually have 2 hours.
You were complaining about the Chinese food, dude, but you were in a call until the album came out.
I actually have 3 hours to live. But I remember I was listening to the whole album, and until and my stomach started rumbling bad into those sharp pains, like I got a shit like now at the last track. But I was like, fuck, this must be a big sentimental track. It's 6 minutes long.
That's what I was thinking
I was
too.
like, oh
I was
my God.
thinking some one song send off of him
and
rapping.
then I come back after.
Okay, do you think he's genuinely done, or he's just taking a long ass break?
No, I think he's taking a long. No, I think he's taking a long ass break. And I told my friend Casso. I told my friend
Define long.
I told my friend.
I say 4 years.
I told my friend Casso. I said something big in 10 years. I said I think he's gonna drop Ultra 85 in 10 years. He's gonna be he'll be 40.
No, I think he's gonna be still doing stuff in this time.
No, he's gonna be. He just signed a 7-digit deal with Twitch. He just signed a big deal with Twitch. He's gonna be live producing beats, playing games. He's still gonna be out there releasing movies and cartoons and shit. But music-wise, album-wise, the thing that he got into that got him his fame.
I think 4 years.
I think 3 to 5 years he'll have something to put together.
I say 10. Well, he did an interview. He did an interview at Hard Rock TV, and I listened to it. And he said, "You guys think I'm gonna come back, but watch in 5 years when I'm not here." And you're gonna be like, "Oh
he
shit."
thinks he's not gonna come back, but I think he's too into it. Like, if you watch, did you watch Silas's after like show stream where he just talked?
No,
Can we talk about the fact that Silas shouted out the 2 worst fucking zombies maps?
What?
Transit and Dead of the Night. Did
you
miss
shout
that?
those out?
Did you miss that?
Yeah.
Celebration, boys. I'll give you the time.
Wait, he says it on Celebration?
Oh boy.
He did have a really good
I didn't really like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like Silas that much. I don't
Celebration.
know. Yeah, where is it?
Not K-Cool again.
What timestamp?
Almost stabbed at the transit in the dead of the night. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Oh, I heard that
2 minutes into
line.
the song.
I heard that line, but I didn't
funny.
I didn't make the connection at all.
I didn't realize it.
Yeah, I didn't make the connection at all. Wait, let me. Here we go.
I'm hopping on the plane as first class. Remember back in the day, we used to fast, had no money in the bank account. My cousin showed me pushing weight, almost stabbed at the transit in the dead of the night. These fucking zombies.
Yeah,
that's
wild. And he said, "Yeah, these fucking zombies." What the fuck? I didn't make the connection.
But if you watched the stream after, Logic just like freestyled for like an hour and a half. Just like he was like he has too much fun with it to just completely leave. You know what I mean?
Who the fuck? Well, don't forget the emotions were in the air that night. He was fucking drunk and high probably that whole fucking stream. That whole stream, he was kind of a little corny at the end when he was like crying. He was like, "I just like just Drake and." Kendrick he doesn't know me, but and it's just like, it's great though because you really see that this guy really came from nothing and he made all of this. And to be honest with you,
where'd he come from, Turbo?
John, you tell me. It's your hometown, bitch. Fucking where is it? Something Park. Where is it from? West Deer Park, whatever the fuck he said.
You're talking about Blue Slide Park?
No, Jack. Where the fuck is he from? John, just say the fucking answer. Why are you gonna make it awkward? Say where the fuck he's from. Holy shit, Gaithersburg. Holy fuck, John. But yeah, no, but you see how he's fucking, I think he's done. I think but I was gonna say, you see how the criticism really got to him. The criticism
I think it did during Confessions. I think now he's more like comfortable. It took him a long time, but
at the end, it's just like you see, and I was gonna tweet out, but I thought it was too much for a tweet, and I would say it now. You see, like a lot of the things that Logic, he said was going through, that made him to get to this conclusion. A lot of the shit, you just dealt with, Jack, with taking the break off Twitter. That's shit that I deal with. I can understand where he's coming from. That social media at some points can just be it can be a killer for motivation, killer for self-confidence, killer for image.
That's why you have to do it like me. Just tweet out variations of malarkey.
Yeah, I mean, he even said on the album, there's like a line somewhere that's like he got to the point where he would just Google himself just to read
Yeah.
people like trashing on him. Like that was like
Dude,
what he did when he was
dude,
bored.
did you hear what Joe Budden said when he heard that No Pressure?
Dude,
He was
I don't
like-
listen to
He
Joe
was
Budden
like,
because Joe
Logic's
Budden's an idiot.
retiring. Thank fucking God. Go, Logic. And he saw the cover art. He goes, let those speakers float away from you. Float them away. And then
Joe Budden's a
it was,
moron,
it
dude.
was fucking. It was at the point at the same
Dude,
time.
I'm gonna
when-
be honest, zero clue who the fuck Joe Budden is.
Joe Budden is a failed rapper who likes to trash on other people because he can't reach the level of talent other people have
He
found.
had like one good song, like Pump It Up, and that's it. Done.
The only,
Joe Budden started
only-
beef with a lot of people.
Yeah, and
The
he was
only
he was
time
on
I've
World
heard his
Star. He was on
name-
like Love and Hip Hop, whatever that show was.
Only time I've heard his name is like, I think I saw like a Pete Davidson clip just shitting on Joe Budden.
Yeah.
He has
yeah.
beef with Eminem too. I'm pretty sure.
What was that big beef he just had with Oh yeah, with Eminem. That big beef he had with Eminem. After he
Yeah.
said whatever he said on it. I have to watch that back. Actually, I'm gonna watch that.
Joe Budden's
okay.
just Joe Budden's the worst, dude. I can't
New
stand
Joe
him.
Biden. That was fucking good. Listen, that was fucking Logic's new album. What would you rate it, Jack? I said 8 out of 10.
I'll say 7 out of 10.
Yeah, because I was like,
I would say
definitely-
it's probably a 6.5, but
Shut up, Johnny.
Juice's posthumous album 8.5.
Okay.
I thought Juice is posthumous, but I would give it like a
I have
7
to
as
listen
well,
to Juice's
actually.
album. I never listened to
What
it.
was your favorite song on Juice's album, Jack?
Let me go through the track list. You didn't listen to it, Turbo?
Nah, I gotta listen to it.
Dude, okay, you gotta listen to it. Turbo.
I liked Up and Away a lot. Righteous came out before it. Up and Away and Wishing Well probably my 2 favorites.
What about Titanic? Stay High. All that good.
Stay High is good. Stay High is good too. I don't know. It just had a lot more filler because it's a 21 track thing. You know. Well, I guess the outro I wouldn't really count as one.
Oh
good
yeah,
track.
Soul Food 2. When I heard the original beat, I didn't think it was gonna be the original beat.
Dude.
When I heard the
Well,
original beat, of
that's
Soul
the
Food
original
2,
sample.
Yeah.
Like that he wanted for Soul Food, but he couldn't get it. But because like I don't know, it didn't clear. But now he has so much money that he was able to clear whatever sample. He said in the stream he spent like millions on this album to get.
Oh wait, that was the
samples.
original one he wanted for the original.
That
Soul
was the
Food?
original Soul Food. Yeah.
Wow, I gotta
Yeah,
watch back
so-
that whole
dude,
stream
I got-
Logic did.
I got chills whenever I heard like the actual like voice, you know. God, dude, that was sick. That was really cool.
Yeah, that
'Cause
was.
I
sick.
love Soul Food. The original song was really good. The second was pretty good. It was like a homage to it, but the original.
But
was
what
good.
else? But yeah, no, I just thought it was. I felt like this album wasn't rushed as
No.
you know. I felt
Confessions.
yeah, it was. I felt like it was a really,
To be
really good
honest,
album.
Confessions wasn't great, but
No,
it
it
wasn't.
wasn't. It
It
wasn't.
wasn't
good.
an awful like just brain dead listen.
There's like 2 songs on it that I think was okay.
The-
That's it.
The thing about Confessions is the entire album was written of Logic going, I have haters and
Yeah.
I don't like them, and that's the album. That is it. I mean, aside from like 2 songs which I like, yeah, that's it.
But yeah, no, that's Logic. You say he'll be back whenever. I think he'll be back in like. I think he's gonna be give it a good while. I feel he's gonna drop stuff. He's gonna release stuff. But
This
I don't
man
know.
dropped like 3 albums within 1 year. I think he'll be back within 5 years.
Yeah.
He loves it too much.
Yeah, no, but what you call it? I really, what you call it? We Logic's retired. Fucking Johnny's balls.
Johnny's balls.
What you call? We brought up that quick Call of Duty until John wanted to bring up his stupid hockey team. But you know,
Yo, can we
Johnny, you make
actually
whatever
talk hockey for a
content-
minute?
You talk
Oh.
any content you want, Johnny.
All right, Jack. If the Stars aren't winning the cup, who's winning?
I know who you want me to say, but
No, can't say Stars or Caps.
I don't know, dude. It's just I think it's gonna be weird because I feel like everyone's gonna be so rusty.
Rusty? Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I was
because they've
watching
only had.
the Cap scrimmage yesterday. They played like basically like the varsity versus JV. JV was like up 2-0 the entire game. I was like, "Oh,
Really?
fucking
That's
shit."
rough, dude.
Oh, the
Yeah,
whole
I
team
don't.
is on the other team. So I don't
I
know.
legitimately don't even think that the season, like before this, matters. It's gonna be just whoever was able to recover better from being nothing. Yeah.
But like the Flyers were the hottest team before the break, and it just
Yeah.
doesn't matter now.
Mm-mm. Not in the
All right,
slightest.
I'm gonna get a nice guess here so we can do this quickly so Turbo doesn't fucking die. I'm gonna say out of the East, it'll be Tampa or dark horse Toronto. And out of the West, I'll go Colorado or Edmonton.
I think Colorado has a better shot. I think
because like
I think the Lightning have a better shot
Edmonton
too.
turns it on, dude. If just McDavid just goes, "Fuck you all, I'm winning this," he could do it.
This man is so frustrated. Also, Iron Scrotum made a good point in chat. Said Jay-Z said he's retiring, but he came back. So I don't know. I think that's just a break. Nicki Minaj said she's retiring, but she came back in like 2 days.
I think Jay-Z came back from retirement because he found that he had to get divorce lawyers, so he had to fucking come back. Beyonce was like, "You want to fuck my sister? Yeah, we ain't going there. We better get divorced." And he was like, "Nope, I gotta make more tracks."
Dude, I'm not hip to this. Like, so like, there's like, Will Smith's family has all sorts of drama.
Yo, do you
Jay-Z
agree
always
with
has
what the
drama.
fuck that went on there? So she basically said, "Yeah, I fucked someone." When we were
Dude, I
together.
feel really bad for Will
And
Smith having to put up with the entanglement
he had to sit
joke.
there. He had to sit there. Somebody, he made a post or whatever. But
Are
like
they in an open like
I
relationship?
don't know. I think that's what like they're rumored to have, and that's why they had to bring it up or something.
They,
I have
have
no
they ever
clue.
confirmed whether or not they're like in Scientology?
I
That was
don't-
always
I
a
don't. I
rumor.
don't think so.
Does anyone confirm that ever? Has
I
Tom
mean,
Cruise
like-
actually openly
Yeah, because he
admitted?
Yeah,
fucking
I think
spoke
so.
there.
I
He
think
spoke
so.
to all
Oh,
the
true.
public.
Yeah. No,
Wait,
but like,
so,
does anyone talk
so what
about
is
it?
like? So what is that basically in like me? Like, what does Tom Cruise really believe in? There was a guy named fucking Jared that fucking like.
No,
I
said,
think
"Hey,
he's
there's-
out of it now, isn't he?
No, there's a 0% chance he ever believed it. What it gave him was a bunch of power and yes men.
What do you mean?
True.
In Hollywood?
Yeah.
No, from the general community of
And
Scientology.
the crazy thing is, like, motherfuckers like will like assault and like I don't know if I can say this word on YouTube.
Yeah, Lisa Remini.
People and
Lisa-
like they can, yeah, Lisa Remini's
Yeah.
stories
Why
are
can't
fucking
you say it?
insane.
Yeah.
we've said balls like 1 billion times. I don't know if anything
You
matters
see,
anymore.
That's another thing. Johnny's become a little bit of like a mom all of a sudden, like overnight.
Okay, dude, you
John,
can't
I
call me
don't
a
know.
mom when I'm right next
I
to
don't
Jack.
know.
Jack is the biggest mom.
No, I'm not. What?
This whole podcast has been pointing fingers to a lot of people.
I am not a
Listen.
mom. I'm just the
Big mom
responsible one out of
energy.
us three.
What
Yeah,
did he
that's
say?
some mommy shit right there.
Jack was. I can see Jack being like, "All right, when do I pick him up for? Okay, you can't give her peanut, but yeah, she's allergic. Yeah, she's one of those. All right, see ya, bye." And then him coming
Be
back.
a good dad.
I see Jack doing that. Yeah, I just drop my kids off in the wrong entrance of school, make them walk to the right one. I do that. 'Cause I
Dude,
have
can
no
you
time.
believe? Can you believe Thorin is a month old already?
A month old?
Yo, shout
Dude,
out.
I feel like
Thor.
my life
He's
is
such a
flying by
fucking
now.
cutie. My nephew's coming in today, and he's almost gonna be 2. And this January, he's gonna be
That's
2.
crazy.
Like what
That's
the
crazy.
fuck? Like I was thinking about that, but I was laying down on the
Dude, he's
couch.
gonna be 2?
Yeah, my nephew's gonna be 2.
I remember when that motherfucker got born. What the
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was in the
same.
hospital. That day was always traumatic because that whole fucking crazy Italian family, the way the hospital was restricting us from seeing my sister was fucking nuts. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you, Astro, for the donations, but it was nuts. I can't believe he's 2 though. Like it's fucking crazy. He's running around telling you to go away. Fucking, he's such a fucking.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm old,
shit.
dude.
He's old as
So,
shit.
like the thing that like blows my mind is like how terrifying it must have been. Like I don't know how deep Tim thought about it in the moment, but like
He explained
when-
a lot last
right
week.
Did
when-
you listen to the last podcast?
I did,
dude?
I did. No,
I mean,
but
drove
right,
to the hospital partially drunk still.
yeah,
with
okay,
his
let's
prank-
not talk about that one. Let's not talk about that one. Let's put the brakes on that one. Let's put the brakes on that one.
What, you don't
Um,
like that? You don't like that Tim said
All
that he
right. No,
basically...
wait, I'm diverting. Okay. So like when COVID was just starting to pop off and there was a lot of unknowns, how terrifying that must be like 6 months out.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of fucking course.
But it's kind of gotten to the point now where if you're safe, you're like, if you take care of everything.
And I think that
you're
was probably
kinda-
one of the first things hospitals thought of is how the fuck do we keep this part of the hospital safe? How do we like stop anything from
Yeah, 'cause
coming?
babies
Dude,
have-
COVID cases are still fucking spiking, dude.
John, don't get John into this, Jack. Jack, he is
Wait,
so
does
into.
he, like-
He is so into
I
politics.
look up the
and-
graph every
No,
day.
That's sad.
Every day.
That's why we probably know why you're going dark and you become fucking dark, John. I don't know what's
Dude,
happening.
it just it hurts my outlook on society as a whole when we can't
Dude.
just fucking all agree that hey, maybe let's just mask the fuck up for a couple
Yo,
weeks and we're
just-
chilling.
Just wear your turbo mask and it will be good. Not on sale, but just
Ooh.
wear your
Look
turbo
at,
mask.
You can't even buy them.
Yeah, because I got one for me. I wanted to see if the quality was good. So if one day if I want to sell it, Jack, you know what, Jack? Shut the fuck up, Jack. How about that?
Discord chat. Look at that. Look at that graph.
What? What?
Look at that graph.
Wait, where?
Discord. It says basically we are at about 65,000.
No, we're at 74. The last reported day.
Oh, okay.
Our high is 75.
Yeah, but
Dude,
where
look at that.
though? Where?
We were on the way down, and then everybody around Summer just said, "Fuck."
Yeah, thank Jack's fucking hometown, fucking Texas, for going into pools the fucking week after they had a fucking vaccine.
Okay,
Fuck
wasn't
outta
that in
here.
Houston? I am not responsible for those that live in Houston.
You out
Houston's
driving and having a good
different place.
time and golfing when I was still at home boarding up windows.
I didn't come into
Jack, are you
contact,
taking-
dude.
Are you taking classes this semester?
No, I'm taking the fall off.
Turbo, what are you doing this fall school-wise? Anything?
It's still online.
Yeah, so I'm all online, but I already have a lease, so I have to move out and then move
Yeah,
into a
I
new
forgot
spot.
about that. You kept bringing up. I forgot you brought up a lease before, and it's an actual
so
part.
fucked.
So it's and same part with Jack. If you don't take advantage, there's gonna be a problem.
Oh, I'm taking advantage. What do you think?
Thank you.
I've got
Thank
three
you.
of my
Thank
boys
you. Thank
in the
you.
spot.
Jack.
Like, we're chilling.
Jack, what the fuck are you doing in your life, Jack? Well, you know, no parties, no crazy fucking nights where you're gonna be like, when did I go to
All right,
sleep?
yo, if Jack
Like,
isn't doing it, boys, when COVID stops, everybody come
you and
down to
me.
Merland.
Okay.
Come down to Merland.
Wait a minute. Wait. So what are going? Like, what plane should I take? What's a good plane line? What is it? Delta?
One that flies. I don't know.
Let's do Delta. Let's see what Delta. I think I took Delta to fucking.
Oh, speaking of planes, dude, Tommy and I
Yeah.
were watching plane crash videos last night.
All
again.
right, John. Yeah, Jack,
Why?
that's not a good thing too. Sometimes I join the Discord calls and they're watching bad car crashes and I see a fucking body flying through the fucking intersection.
Relax.
No, don't say real live. You
That's
fucking mom.
something you
Yeah,
watch
what
like
the
late
fuck?
at night in Discord.
All right, wait. Where
It
do I
is.
find? Where do I find travel info? What do I do
Yo,
here?
Jake showed us this fucking Reddit dead or vegetable.
I want to book a flight. Round trip. Round trip or what?
God.
One way.
bad.
One passenger. Where am I going? What air fucking part?
BWI. Or
B-
DCW. DCW.
DCW. Here we go. DC. No, Washington Duels. Washington Reagan National. Okay. DCA. LG LaGuardia DCA. Let's go. Let's see how. Oh wait. Oh wait. What? Depart. I want to depart. Let's say. When, John? When will you think it would
Let's
happen?
say it happens around December.
December
Or November.
or November. Let's go November. Let's say I leave here on the 6th, the Friday. So let's just do that. Done. All right. Let's see how much it is, Johnny. And I'll stay at your apartment, right? I'll stay at your apartment.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Or with me. You can sleep in the bed.
Okay. Wait a minute. $93, John? John, look at the screen, John.
You could have gone to Johnny's like
John!
3 times harder.
Dude, you got the basic one way for 58, but you don't want one way. You want round trip, no?
No, well, one way to you. Oh, round trip, so it's when I go, I can get 2 tickets.
You want to be able to come back,
Yes.
Turbo.
Well, no, I want to stay there. I want to stay with John.
No, I mean come back eventually.
no,
I mean,
why?
it's a sub 200 round
I don't
trip.
like. I'm not liking my life over here. Why not change it up a bit? Why not?
Johnny's like, oh, so you got a round trip, right? Nope.
November 6th, and let's say when I come back, so I leave the Friday the 6th, and I spend the weekend. Let's say I leave Tuesday the 10th. Let's say I leave that Tuesday the 10th. Let's say. Okay, done. All right.
I like how I'm being ridiculed for not staying in the house, and you guys are planning a trip.
All right.
I said
round-
if COVID
only
stops.
106, John. I'm coming to your house.
Do you think
John.
flights were way more expensive, Turbo? Because it's not bad at
John.
all right now. No one wants to fly
John.
anywhere.
Yo,
John.
Jack, you're coming up, brother.
Jack, let's go. Wait a minute. I'm not fucking lying. I can buy the plane ticket. Oh my god. Oh, it's happening. It is so
realize
fucking
how
happening.
planes
Guys, it is so happening. podcast. John, you're listening to me right now. It is so fucking. Are you sure though? Like I'll be able to come out there and I'll be able to stay with you guys. I'm not gonna be ditched and you're gonna throw me in a hotel and you're gonna be able to come and get you. And you're never gonna come get me. I'm gonna be stuck in DC. I'm gonna be looking at the fucking White House.
Do that,
like
John. Do that, John. Do that, John. Do that, John. Please, 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 please.
Leave us at the.
Absolutely ditch him.
I'm sleeping at the airport. It's been 3 days and.
And then the next week you DM him like, hey, can I come on the podcast next week? Just like out of the blue.
Yo, you want to record, doggy? You want to? Oh my god. Wait, Jack. Okay, where's your airport if I wanted to go to you?
DFW.
DFW.
DFW is a sick airport. I like that airport.
Yeah, me
or
too.
Love Field. There's DFW or Love Field, which Love Field might even be cheaper.
DFW, Dallas Fort Worth. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's why I know you probably went to the.
Well, you're an
Call of Duty.
American?
You're right there. Delta. I'm on Delta. So it was $106 to get the fucking John. Where do I go? Also November 6th to the 10th. If you want to do some oh my god, some. Oh well, actually no. Let me do this. Actually, let me do this.
We're planning a trip live.
When are we going to? So when would we like if you wanted to play golf like in the fall, like fall golf?
Okay, you can't golf if I'm there. Fuck off.
No. No. I'm talking about Jack. If me and Jack want to do it on private, it is what it is. Golf video, like fucking me and him versus in golf. So we would want to do it in the fall, right? So it would be, let's say October, September. So let's see. October. Let's do. I leave October 9th, which is a Friday, and then I come back fucking. I'll come back that Tuesday.
Expensive. Jesus Christ.
What to do? What to do? What?
235 round trip.
All right. Let's see. I think I just got the. Why did I do this? I think I saw it. It's more expensive to go to Jack than you, John. Oh my God.
Turbo.
Actually, wait.
Everything on the East Coast is like a click away, bro.
Wait. Okay. I mean, it's hefty, but it's not bad. It's 196 round trip.
Did you check Love Field?
Why is it 235 for me?
Love Field. No. Well, what's that?
But that, why would that be
different
cheaper?
Airport.
Why would that be cheaper?
Yeah, how do I do that? Well, Love Field.
Love Field's a smaller airport.
Oh, here we go. Got it. Let's see. Let's do the searches. Let's see. We're planning this trip. I'm actually more expensive. Damn. So
Love Field is?
Yeah, 205. So
it's like 190.
If I want a first class, 1,200 fucking shipping mimosas, seeing Jack. Fuck.
I mean, Butter was 450, not too far off.
Oh boy, I'm the. How you doing?
Nope. You should have literally never told us anything. You should have just gotten it.
You know what though? It's a purchase that I'm gonna love and I'm gonna adore and I'm gonna make putts just because you can't make par. Don't get mad at me, but it is what it is. That's pretty much it.
Oh, I can make par.
What you call it, Jack? I made two birdies.
That's pretty good actually.
I made
That's
two
pretty
fucking
impressive.
birdies. Did you see my swing on Twitter? I'm sorry. Did you see my swing on Twitter? How was that fucking swing? How was that fucking swing? Swing was pretty fucking solid. I also had a DM from a from a
PGA player,
PGA pro, who's in I believe New Zealand or somewhere Europe.
Wait, I was joking actually.
Yeah, and I sent him a video and he reviewed my swing and he told me why I'm slicing. Yeah. Let's look at this video. Let's look at this fucking this golf
really wants to go pro in golf.
Look at this golf swing, cuz.
He's gonna be a golfing,
look at this golf swing.
Streaming,
look at this golf
zombies comedian.
Hey, you son of a bitch! Look at that.
First of all, I don't think those shoes are.
Those aren't golf. I have golf shoes. I
don't wear golf shoes. Golf shoes don't make that big
of
a difference.
No, they're not actually really golf shoes. They're Nike, but they have like.
Did that spin left to right?
It did go left to right, yes, but slightly. That's called the slice, and that's not supposed to happen. But it actually works out for me in a lot of ways because I aim fucking left.
Yeah, it looked like you were aiming left, and then it's just gonna come back down. Yeah,
no, my balls always for some reason I'm slicing now.
Keep that left arm nice and straight.
Yeah, no, and it's because the guy said I'm not gonna say guy. Let me give him a nice shout out. He's been helping me. It's because I'm opening my club face when I'm at impact. So when I go back with my swing, my club face opens up. Where is my man? Mitchell Ronald. And he gave me all these videos and tips of what I was doing wrong. And basically, I said, so look at your face on your club. You see right in the middle, blah, blah, blah. You stand. Oh, I told them because my hybrids are always hit and miss. Because that was a hybrid I hit on my video, and I actually hit it pretty good. But all my balls are still going slightly left. Fucking, they're going left to right. So, I'm already.
He's really serious about going pro, Johnny.
I'm already better than Tiger, so that's what's happening. So, Tiger's already quaking, so he's scared, and that's it. I'm already going to the Masters.
One of Tiger's friends came out to me. He's like, "Hey, you hear about this kid from Brooklyn?
Fucking Turbo. He got that fucking sick putter. He's fucking sick.
He hasn't played a single tournament or anything yet, but he's amazing. He's out here.
He's amazing. And my man, my man said also, if he's ever in my world and whatever, he'll bring me to some tournaments. So,
I think you live on the same planet.
No, listen, I consider like if you're in the UK, you're a different planet. Like you have to come in my vicinity. That's my planet.
My vicinity.
Yeah,
my planet.
you know. But yeah, no, that's it. I fucking. How far do you drive your ball, Jack? How far do you fucking drive your balls?
I don't know.
Why not?
I know the last time I was at the driving range in like high school.
Yeah, you never go to a driving
200.
range. Find out. You never fucking find out.
No, I hit at the driving range, but I mean, I don't. Do you have like a max? It's not like a max rep or anything.
I'm just asking how far you hit.
I mean, I play a pretty small 9-hole, the like regular one I go to, and maybe like 230 to 260.
There you go. That's the same fucking. Well, yeah. But my driver, I got a driver that's for fucking driving range driver, and it has such a flex in it that for some reason my driver, I just fucking whip it and it goes. And I try to use a pro one, like a nice tail or whatever, and it has like a nice stiff one, and I do it and it's so off, and I just suck.
Dude, your clubs make a huge difference on like.
So like. I know like flex on hockey sticks, right? But like on a golf club, is it flexing on the downswing or on contact?
On the downswing, because on the downswing, it bends back and the club head is behind your hands. And when it's behind your hands...
And then does it slingshot to give you more force?
Yeah, it has more whip. And when you have the pro ones, their bodies...
I think you'd like golf, power. Johnny. Golf's fun.
It's fucking fun. We went to the driving range on Thursday, and I got fucking bit up like a bitch when I went with that video.
Dude, all I think I really want right now is just to see a nice OV clap bomb hit the back of the net. That's all I want.
There you go. Well, I do an Instagram. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this Sunday.
Turbo's mine.
No. I just didn't. I fucking.
It's like the printer error sound.
Fucking. I do an Instagram live. I didn't do one last Sunday, but I started doing Instagram lives every Sunday when I'm on the golf course, one hole. I just do Instagram live at the whole hole. So this Sunday, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'm doing Instagram lives a lot. Maybe, just maybe, Jack, maybe we can do some type of, maybe down the line, some Instagram,
Yo, there's a golf course at UMD.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, that would be fucking great. You're golfing at the same time, and I'm golfing. We'll be Instagram live, and we verse each other. We go if you know. No. But if you know you're on a par 4 and I'm on a par 4, and who makes the least strokes on a par 4?
Yeah, you guys can book a tee time at University of Maryland golf course.
We're talking about Instagram virtual golf.
No, shut the fuck up. You're coming to Maryland. You're bringing your club.
I'm already coming to Maryland.
You're gonna go golfing. Yeah. I'm just gonna be drinking a brewski behind you.
How much is it gonna be? To bring my clubs.
Dude, it's not gonna.
That'd be like one extra check, wouldn't it? Yeah, you'd have to check him.
Oh no.
Like 40 more bucks.
Do you trust the people to put them in the plane?
I don't know. With my new putter. No. No.
You carry on your golf.
Yeah, I would carry on the putter.
I would carry on the putter, yeah, but then they can say it's a deadly weapon.
Actually, true.
Yeah, a putter's a deadly weapon. Get the fuck out of here.
Wrap it in bubble wrap.
Yeah, I would have to do something.
Put in a box.
But yeah, no, but that'd be great, Jack. I definitely want. I was even gonna say before you said that idea, I was even gonna say maybe some days since I'm doing Instagram Live and stuff, maybe we can do some type of It Is What It Is podcast after party, and we go on Instagram Live and we just chat and we just fucking relax or whatever the fuck. We can do that.
That'd be adorable.
That's it. It'll be cute. Johnny's links and Jack's Shinobi's links in the description. But John, I would ask you, John, what do you got coming on in the future? But that's the thing we keep trying to milk out of you. What the fuck do you got to go on in the future, John?
What do you do, Johnny?
What do I do? Okay.
Yeah, what do you do aside from get your balls ultrasound?
Rubbed with jelly.
That was a one-time thing.
God
Willing.
God willing.
God willing is
God
right.
willing.
Next thing we know, you'll be at that office every couple days.
Fucking Jesus.
All right, so
Yeah,
here's
for
what I
the
gotta do this week.
ultrasound.
Here's what I gotta do this week. I gotta edit this video with Conjura. Gotta upload that shit. Dude, back-to-back weeks of uploads. Dude, what am I fucking?
Good.
A professional?
Good. But John, you post those once in a while custom app videos. Why don't you make start a series on your channel of some sort? Bring the personality and make the people want to come back for Johnny. You know?
Aren't they already there for Johnny? Dude,
But
like
the-
what else? I'm shit posting. Like what?
All right. So yeah, I have a video coming out this week.
I gotta move the fuck out of this apartment.
Oh yes.
Like pay rent for the next apartment and hopefully get a fast track so I can move in early.
Damn.
What's the rent looking like for you?
Price wise, this past one was 1K a month, and it was
would love
I got
to live
absolutely
in
fucking
New York.
debated. So it was from.
Oh yeah.
it
I
was-
forgot you
It
told
was
me
like
this.
January, February. I had to
Are
pay
you
full-
working right now or no?
Hold on, I had to pay full rent for January, even though I only was there for the back half. Anyway, whatever. That doesn't matter.
Wait, how do you make
Um,
money?
Can you just hold on so I can explain this situation?
Jack's like your fucking H&R Block account.
COVID pops off, right? COVID pops off. And I don't use the apartment at all for like 60% of the lease. And I still have to pay it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking awful.
Bad luck. Corona
Oh.
fucked everybody over.
It really did. It's so annoying. I should have subleased it, dude.
So, how are you buying how are you paying in the new lease?
Savings.
Why are you moving out then?
Why, Jack? Why do you gotta bring this type of feel into this podcast?
No, I'm so confused.
No,
Wait,
no.
why are you moving out then?
Well, okay, so I signed the lease because it's either apartment or live on campus, right? I'm not gonna
So it's
commute.
the same lease?
No, it's a different apartment.
Oh, okay. Were you living with someone before?
Yeah, and I'm living with it was one friend before, but there's two other people in the apartment.
Ugh.
You
And
better,
then
ha-
this
you
one is
better
free
have,
friend.
you better have an apartment when I come out there, because if I show up and you're like, yeah, Turbo, we lost the lease, so all stack it up in a Hilton hotel down the block.
No, dude, it's the ninth. It's the ninth floor. It's got a nice.
They let us
view
use
out
the
toward
pool after they
bars.
clean it. It's so cool.
Actually, the ninth floor.
Yeah,
God dang, dude. That's pretty high up.
don't want to be falling out them windows. Dude,
Wait,
I was on the
it's-
ninth
it's
floor
an apar-
freshman year.
it's- it-
Almost fell out the window.
It's an apartment building.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can show
so-
you the building. I'll
so
send you
we-
the building.
So we can so the party's gonna be like fucking like across the hall. There can be another party, so we go there for like the hard drugs and we come back for the fucking that could be great. That's why Jack doesn't want to come, because Jack doesn't want to experience life. He's rushing life. Like he
Is
doesn't want
life hard
he
drugs?
doesn't want no. But Jack doesn't want to experience. Jack doesn't want to have that part of life where he's like, yeah, I really wilded out now. You know, that was past. Jack just wants to get straight to the business. Like, why don't you have fun a little bit? Still grow your channel, but
What is
still
the
also go
business?
crazy. So you can
What
still
is
go
the
crazy.
business?
You know, your channel and stuff. Your channel, moving out, getting your own stuff. Like, yeah, do that, but also at the same time, you can have some fucking slap ass. You can fucking.
There's not 9 floors to that
Oh,
building.
it's 6. I'm dumb. I'm
Let me
sorry.
see.
I was like, wait,
Hold
that's
on,
that's
I'm
sick!
dumb. It's 6.
That's sick.
pretty nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
There's a Target
That
underneath.
is so
with the
much
late
better
night
than you'll
run.
see in fucking New York. Fucking apartment.
There's a
building in
Target
New York.
underneath,
Yeah.
like in the same building.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you look at the
That's
bottom,
convenient.
if you look at the bottom, the street side, that window's like into the Target.
Dang, dude, that's super convenient though.
It's big convenient.
Well, we're gonna have a lot of parties there, but yeah, no, I love that. I'm gonna come
Hold
there.
up, brother.
I'm coming. November, right? What could be an actual good date? Like
We'll
to
figure
come?
it out. I have
You
zero clue.
need-
I'll
you
find out when
need
I
to-
get my
if
schedule
the,
figured
if
out.
if the price is it's actually the price is like this in the summer. So if they're like this in the summer, they can only go lower in the winter. I can assume. No, going to the fall.
No, Turbo, you were looking at dates in the winter / the fall.
Oh yes, I was.
Yeah.
But you're
What am I
looking
s-
from far out.
Actually, no. Well, I mean, it's important to think like buying a ticket at like what time you buy a ticket because the prices can go
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Like,
Now, not with the prices can go
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Who knows, John? I don't care, though, John. I will make sure I come to because that'll be great. A nice little good trip. Nice.
Come through brother.
But what?
man.
But you better have stuff. I'm a guy who I like stuff planned. Like if I'm gonna go, I want to know.
Oh, we don't plan for dick.
So John, I'm not gonna show up there.
No, here,
I'm not
so
gonna
we'll-
show up.
we'll-
I'm not gonna show up there and expect to go to a strip club.
Alright,
And,
and obviously it
and then
depends
you're
on-
gonna be like, so we're gonna go to an Applebee's and play Xbox. Like, shut the fuck up. I can do that at home. What are we doing?
No, okay, so it depends
Because
on
that's
the
because I
COVID.
feel like
It
that would be a
depends
good.
on COVID.
No,
Hold
okay,
on.
Okay, COVID. Yeah.
Throw down there. Are you gonna be 21?
Well, I'm turning 20 this September.
Okay, I'll give
He's
you
a
my.
youngin.
No, John, look at me. I can't have a fake. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. And I'm gonna look at the bouncer like, yeah, you doing? I'm fucking.
No, it
Yeah,
would
you
work.
doing? I'm 30.
Go to a frat house, whatever.
Yeah, you doing? I'm 40. Oh my god. No, but no, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, plan out. Like, okay, there's a frat party this week. Like, when I go out there,
We're not gonna know in advance, brother.
you better find out. You better tell your friends the man from the East Coast. Well, Washington, the East Coast, right? Washington, the East Coast. No, Washington, East Coast. Yeah, Washington, East Coast.
How do you not know? Oh, dude, Turbo
that's it.
tried to do the fucking a map right now last night, guessing states.
No.
This man is an
Oh,
No.
idiot.
No.
This man is an
I don't want
idiot.
to watch that,
No.
bro.
Not good.
I could go 50 for 50. Easy cakes.
Not good.
Easy
Yeah,
cakes.
because
I'd
that's what
probably
you
go
do
like
besides
50.
making videos. You work on your geography.
I'm
No, I
serious, Johnny. NHL commentary channel. That'd be really entertaining
Oh,
to watch. I would watch
Oh,
that.
brother. No, we just live.
Just
stream,
start, honestly, listen. Just start an NHL reacting channel. Reaction. What did Pat say yesterday? He might have to fucking
Lex
fucking,
and Noah both have reaction
all
channels
them.
now.
All them. You got to start one. At least at this point, everyone's gonna have their second side reaction channel. So John, just jump on it. John, just jump on it right now.
Washington
do it.
D.C. is now a state. No, it's not.
Just start, John. Start early.
The house
it's
passed the
it's the
resolution.
industry standard to have a reaction channel now.
All right, Jack. So let's think this through. All right. So you're gonna be the backbone of this channel because I cannot be relied upon to do anything.
This is an idea for you, not for me to run. I'm
Okay,
busy.
See, that's
Hey,
what
Turbo,
John
Turbo,
does.
you said
That's
you were
what
gonna be my
John does.
manager.
That's what I did. I still am your manager. However, you're not giving me a little fucking inspiration here. You're not giving me stuff. You're giving me, hey, you want to record one day a week? I'm like, John, you gotta give me like what you want to start. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to plan out stuff for you, series. I'm trying to do shit for you, John.
Turbo. You have to realize this. I
Listen
shitpost.
to your heart when I'm calling for you. I'm trying to help you out to make the videos you do. I don't know where you're going, but the videos won't lie. Listen to your jelly balls before they tear you apart.
Inside.
No.
You had to. You had to
So
rhyme.
so what? So you're gonna do that? You're gonna do a reaction, not just a reaction series, Jack.
Honestly,
let him
like,
start
I
with a
could just-
series
I
on his
would-
channel.
Oh wait, what is the requirements to live stream on YouTube?
No, you can. 2,000
Yeah.
subs, 2,000
1,000
subs,
subs. You
2,000
only need 1,000.
subs, and
Okay, but if I
100,000
started
minutes.
another channel, dumbass.
2,000 subs and what? 100,000 minutes, or
I don't
10,000
know.
minutes, 80,000, whatever the fuck it is, John. I don't know, but it's easy. You'll get there in about with you and our shout outs and stuff. You'll
You know
get
what?
there.
Let's
Yeah,
not even
pretty
put it
soon.
on YouTube, boys. All right, so August 1st is when games come back. We're all getting in a call at some
Where are you
point
gonna
throughout the
put
day.
it on Mixer? Nope, you can't. What are you gonna do with it?
No, I'm
YouTube?
just saying we're getting in Discord and we're watching hockey.
I'm not. Yeah, have fun, Jack, and you.
Dude,
have
no,
fun.
you have to join Turbo.
How about this? That's one thing we can do at when I go to Washington. We can go to an ice hockey rink and we can go and fucking.
You wanna go to a game?
You
When is this-
can.
We'll go to a game.
Okay, wait. So is it Turbo? Fuck this semester. It's gonna be next semester in spring. All right. 2021.
Okay,
Season
I'm
comes back.
21.
COVID's gone. God willing. And we're gonna watch the Caps
Once
play.
Turbo experiences a hockey game in person, I think.
Yeah,
he'd
I
love
never been.
it.
I would love to go to a Ranger game in Madison Square Garden, but I just
Ooh,
never.
ooh,
you know?
ooh. Okay, winter break. If hockey's back, COVID's gone. My boy's mom has a box.
I know she does, but what are you
way.
trying to say here?
Morgan?
Wait, does she really?
She has a box.
Their company has like at least part of a box.
Yeah.
Oh shoot,
hmm
that's fancy.
Have you
living,
seen?
dude.
Have you ever been inside your friend's mom's box?
You're such a child. Don't answer him. Turbo, you can come to a game with me. We have pretty good seats.
Are you season holder? Season ticket holder?
Yeah.
So I mean,
Well,
if
we
I'm
go
not
in
out
with
there-
like two other 2 other
Yeah.
people. So, like we have like a third of the games, which is still a lot of
Season
games.
ticket hold, that's white. But yeah, no, I'm down to go.
12, 13, 14 games.
Yeah, something like that.
Yo, Jack, I'm gonna come, dude. Turbo won't. He won't.
I'll take you, Johnny.
I mean, no. If he's a season ticket holder, no. If Jack is a season ticket holder, that's white tickets. So I gotta go. That's like, you know.
I mean, I wish the
go.
Dallas Stars had like better colors and shit, but
We got the best horn in the league, though.
Horn. What the fuck's horn?
Johnny
Yeah,
knows
Turbo-
it's true
Turbo,
too.
you wanna get addicted to hockey? Here's what you have to do: go to the YouTube channel Famous Goal Horns and just binge all of them.
Oh, like the every time I fucking.
Yeah, the Stars have the best in the league, Turbo. I don't know if you've heard.
I'm gonna link you the best one, Jack.
No, we're gonna on the podcast. What you call it? They can imagine what sounds they can only hear. But
It
yeah,
was
no.
only in 2012.
This is a podcast I expected. Having Johnny on the show, very topsy turvy, blood almost drawn from a lot of ways. But yeah, no. That is the podcast. I wanted to bring up that Fast Charlie Intel thing. I'm so sorry I had to get to the part of me muting and trying to shut off Johnny and Jack.
That's amazing.
Dude.
That's amazing.
Are you
So mad.
are you listening
Oh
to
my
sirens? Are you
I was
listening to
this
sirens?
one he linked. Oh my gosh.
Let me hear it. I gotta fucking
Gotta
hear it
bring
now.
it back, brother.
Let me hear.
Oh my.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that was it. That was the podcast. Thank you so much, Wayne. Thank you so much, Wayne Gretzky, for coming on the show. It's been a pleasure. It is what it is podcast, Sexy Bass. Thank you so much for watching the podcast every single Saturday right here on the channel, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a brand new podcast for your faces live. And if you missed it, we can have it go on the channel. We have a full playlist to watch all the podcasts you've missed. Plus Johnny, he's doing his own thing. Go subscribe down below. He has some shit posts he'll randomly post throughout the whole month. Jack has Shinobi down in the description down below. If you're a fan of Naruto and you want to watch some things with Jack the Bus giving you some commentary with a headband that probably stops the circulation, go watch those videos down below. I am your boy Turbo. I am trying to work out a funny skit, because if you didn't watch Rabbit's stream he did yesterday, Crazy Rabbit was streaming and he was reacting to like videos, and he went on my channel and I linked him one video to watch, and then he watched some old other ones, and he said bring back old Turbo when I was doing those old crazy skits with Vinny and them. But he inspired me to write a script for a little skit I want to do. So this week, guys, in the channel, expect some crazy videos, expect some crazy stuff coming your way. Maybe guys, follow my Instagram up there down below. Follow my Instagram. I go live there a lot. Maybe I'll be live with Jack playing golf one day, or just in general with anybody I go live with. If you are watching the live and you request to come on the screen, sometimes I accept you so we can have a chat. People, I love you all. Any other final words you sexy bastards want to say before we hop off live?
Let's go Caps and Stars. Stanley Cup Finals
Let's go!
2020. Let's go.
Okay.
Bring back Duke. Flyers, bring back Duke.
John, why don't you just do a hockey podcast? Why don't you start a hockey podcast then?
It's so saturated.
What do you mean oversaturated?
No, it's not.
What are you, Barstool Sports? What do you mean oversaturated?
No, I watch all right, so you got Spin Chicklets, you got the Steve Dangle podcast, and you got the hockey guy. There's so
Okay.
much hockey content.
Be the
on
hockey
YouTube.
boy
Come
with
on.
the fucking jelly balls. Be that guy. All right, we're live every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the podcast. I am your host with the mostest Turbo, and your boy Jack the Bus down below. What you got, Jack? Are we going to?
Do I look yoked, boys?
Yeah, you're yoked. Jack, you sent me the nude yesterday. I didn't get it to you back.
Google Drive?
So I have to probably send it to you on your Instagram, but if you save it or screenshot it, we can't do this anymore together.
So, but I think you're still live.